Hello students and welcome to this new video. Students, in this video we are going to start a chapter number 4, which is understanding Windows. Okay, understanding Windows is a chapter number 4, and this is also the first chapter in our unit 2 syllabus. Okay, up till now we were studying and revising the unit 1 syllabus, which is already complete. Okay, now we are going to start the unit 2 syllabus, and chapter number 4 is the first chapter of our. Now, first of all, we will understand what is Windows, what is an operating system, and what is the need of an operating system. Then we will see that Windows is a special type of operating system. What are the features of Windows, which this we will study in the chapter. Okay, but first of all, we will understand what is the need of an operating system. So, what is the need of an operating system? See children, an operating system can be compared to your parents at home. Okay, like what are your parents doing at home? Our parents are taking care of all the activities, all the jobs which are being carried out at home. Household jobs means what? Those jobs, those works, those activities which are being performed at your house. These are known as the household jobs. So who is taking care of that? Your parents are taking care of those activities, those jobs. Like if there is some requirement in your house of some item, of some vegetable or some food item, then who will manage that? Our parents will bring that item. If food is to be cooked at home, who will manage? Your parents will manage. If your house has to be cleaned, then who will manage? Your parents will manage. Similarly, every household job, every household work, every work which is related to your house will be managed by your parents. But how are they able to manage very easily? Why? Because they are following a system. They are following some specific set of rules and procedures which they follow every day, and using those set of rules and procedures, they are able to manage our house, all the activities in the house very easily. Okay, you don't have to worry about managing the house. Our parents are able to very easily manage the house because they are having a system. They are having a set of rules and regulations. Okay, they are having some procedure. They are having some rules by following which they are able to manage the house very easily. Okay, similarly, like the system of our parents, our computers also having a system which is known as the operating system. So operating system is a set of instructions. It is a set of programs which is used for managing and controlling all the resources of a computer. All the resources means the hardware components also, the machinery also is controlled by the operating system, and the software also, the various softwares are also controlled. They are also managed by using the operating system. So operating system is responsible for managing the hardware as well as software of every computer system. Okay, so but this operating system can be compared to your parents at home. Like your parents are able to manage your system very efficiently. Similarly, using the operating system, we are able to manage our computer, all the resources of the computer, the hardware as well as software resources very efficiently by using the operating system. So what is the operating system? A computer has a special set of programs which manages all the jobs of a computer. Like our parents are, like in the previous example, we have seen that our parents are using a system. They are using a system of rules and regulations for managing the whole house, for managing all the activities in the house. Similarly, a computer is also having a set of programs, set of instructions which we are able to manage all the jobs of a computer. And we are able to run the computer by using these special set of programs, and this special set of programs is known as the operating system. Okay, so the operating system is a special set of programs which manages all the jobs of a computer and makes it run. So in this chapter we are going to study about Windows, which is a special type of operating system developed by Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft is a company. It is a United States of America based company. Okay, it is a software company which has developed Windows. Okay, Microsoft company has developed Windows. Actually, Windows is not a single operating system. Windows is the name of a series of operating systems. Series means what? Microsoft has developed many number of operating systems which is having the same name, common name of Windows. Like Windows XP is there, Windows 7 is there, Windows 8 is there, Windows 10 is there, Windows 12 is there. Similarly, there are a lot of operating systems which are having the name of Windows. These are a series of operating systems which have been developed by Microsoft. Okay, so Windows, in this chapter we are going to study about Windows, which is a special type of operating system developed by Microsoft. Okay, without Windows, without any operating system, we cannot even start a computer and work on it. Okay, we will not be able to start a computer and we will not be able to work on the computer. Okay, we cannot even start the computer. Okay, even starting the computer will not be possible without using an operating system. Okay, now whenever we think about the word Windows, and whenever we think about the word Windows, How can you imagine a window? You can imagine a window to be a glass window or any type of window through which we can peep outside and we can have various views of a surrounding, है ना? What is a window? A window, you can imagine that a window is a type of glass window or any window, wooden window, or any type of window. But what it is used for? It is always used for peeping outside. Through a window, we can peep outside. If you open the window, then what you can do? You can look and you can peep outside. And you can look and you can have a view of the surroundings. Okay. Likewise, in computers, what is the windows? A windows. It is actually not a windows. It is a window. What is a computer window? A window is a rectangular frame. What is the computer window? A computer window is a rectangular frame that shows different programs on the screen. So different programs on the computer can be seen by using a computer window. A computer, like you can use a physical window at our home to peep outside of our home to look at the surroundings. Similarly, by using a computer window, what we can do? A computer window is a rectangular frame. It is a rectangular frame that shows different programs which are running on the computer. These different programs can be seen on the screen by using a computer window. A computer window is a rectangular frame on the computer screen that shows different programs which are running on the computer. Okay, but this is different from Windows. See, Windows is different, Windows is different. Windows is an operating system and window is a rectangular frame, okay, which we are just discussing. So desktop is also a special type of window. Desktop is actually a screen. Desktop is what? Desktop is the starting screen of every operating system. Okay, whenever we start any operating system, what will come? What is the first thing that we view on the screen? It is the desktop. Well, so whenever we start the computer, after the system has been switched on, the first screen that we view on the monitor is the desktop screen. You can see the desktop is shown over here. I think all of you which are having a computer at home, you must have seen this at home also. Okay, what is this? This is a computer desktop. What is the desktop? The desktop is the starting screen which appears as soon as the system is switched on. As soon as the system has been switched on and the computer has started working, the desktop is the starting screen which appears on the screen, which appears on the monitor screen. Okay. What is there in the desktop? The desktop is having icons for opening different types of programs. It is having different types of icons and shortcuts. Okay. Different types of icons and shortcuts are there. Using these different icons, see, every icon is there for some specific type of program. Okay, every icon there is representing any specific program. Like for my computer, there is one icon. Okay, similarly for recycle bin, there is one separate icon. Like for my MS Paint, there will be one separate icon. Like for your web browser, again for Google Chrome or for any other browser, there will be separate icons. So these separate icons and shortcuts are displayed on the desktop for opening the programs. The desktop is having all these different icons and shortcuts, by using which, after selecting any particular icon, when we select any particular icon and we double click on that, we can open any particular program by using the icon of the program. But just by double clicking on the icon, we will be able to open any specific program on the computer screen. So this is the use of the desktop. This is the significance of the computer desktop. So I think it is clear now. At the bottom of the desktop is the task bar. Have you seen the task bar? The task bar is the bottom. At the bottom, you can see there is a horizontal bar. Okay, at the bottom of every desktop is the horizontal bar, which is known as the task bar. Okay, at the right hand side corner of the task bar is the clock. The clock is showing you the current date and time. So this is the system clock, which is being displayed at the bottom right corner of the task bar. Okay, so now we come on to the different features of Windows 7. What are the different features of Windows 7? Let us see them. Okay, first of all, the first feature of Windows which we have observed also is Windows is attractive. What does that mean? That Windows is very attractive. It attracts people to us. It attracts people to it. Okay, it attracts people. Why? Because it is very colorful. You can also see here in the picture also. Here the desktop is shown over here. You can see the desktop is very colorful, isn't it or not? A lot of colors are used in this desktop. Okay, the background image is very attractive. Okay, similarly the icons are also looking very attractive. So Windows is very attractive. Okay, it has colorful pictures and themes. Okay, it has a lot of colorful pictures and themes and icons also. Okay, this is the one feature of Windows. Okay, then the second feature is it is easy to use and operate. Okay, so Windows 7, not only the desktop, but Windows 7 is also having a lot of pictures and themes also. There are a lot of, in case of Windows 7 is a, here we are studying what Windows 7. Okay, the Windows 7 is a special type of Windows operating system. So what are the features of Windows 7? First of all, it is attractive because its desktop is also having a lot of icons and pictures, and Windows 7 is also having a lot of themes also. There are a lot of pictures and themes which can also be used as a colorful background also. So you can set a very colorful background by using the different types of colorful pictures and themes which are available in Windows 7. So this is the first feature of Windows 7. Then secondly, it is easy to use and operate. Okay, it is easy to use and operate. Why? Because here we are using different types of icons to open the programs. Okay, we just have to select any particular icon and we have to double click on that. So just by using the mouse and clicking on any object, any icon, we will be able to open any program that we want. That is why it is very easy to use and operate. Otherwise, the other type of operating system is what? The other type of operating system is command line, or it is command based operating system. The command based operating system is also one type of operating system where we have to type. Okay, in the case of Windows 7 operating system, we don't have to type anything. Okay, we just have to use our mouse to point on any object. We have to select the object by selecting it with using a mouse, and you have to double click on that to open any program. That is why it is very easy to use and operate. We don't have to type any command. Okay. Sorry students. Then it has an improved search tool. Okay, it is also having an improved search tool. So searching is also very improved and very easy in Windows 7. The search tool is provided in Windows 7, using which you can search for any specific file or program in your system. Okay, any program also you can search, any file also you can search in your computer. Okay. Then the fourth feature is it allows users to work on many programs at the same time. The users can work on many programs at the same time by making use of this Windows 7 operating system. The Windows 7 is capable of running many programs at the same time. That is why it is known as the multi-programmable operating system. It is the multi-programming operating system. Okay, it is having the multi-programming capability. It can run multiple programs at the same time. You can, what is the meaning of this? That you can use MS Paint to draw also at the same time. You can similarly at the same time you can also open any song and you can listen to that also, and you can also type anything in Word document also at the same time, or you can search anything on the website also using your browser also. You can run many programs at the same time using the same operating system. This is the meaning of multi-programming operating system. So Windows 7 allows the users to work on many programs. Many programs you can open, many softwares you can open at the same time. Now, when you switch on a computer, then Windows will start automatically. Okay, you don't have to type any command for starting the Windows. You just, whenever we switch on a computer, the Windows will start automatically. Okay, the first screen that appears with labeled pictures on it, it is called the desktop. This I've already told you. What is desktop? It is the first screen that appears with the labeled pictures. Labeled pictures means what? You can see here in the desktop here, what is there? All the pictures are labeled. Labeled means what? These are the text, a specific text is given just below every picture. You can see that there is a picture. All these icons are what? These are small pictures. These small pictures are known as icons or shortcuts. Okay, and you can see that just below every picture some text is given. This text is actually the label of the icon. What is actually the label? This label is telling us the program which is being represented by the icon. Okay, like you can see here, you can see the first icon. What is this first icon known as? This is known as the network icon. You can see network is written just below this icon. Similarly, you can see the next icon, the second icon which you can see after network is the recycle bin. Recycle bin is the second icon. You can see it is labeled there. So all these icons are properly labeled. Labels are pieces of text which are just added just below these icons. They are just labeled so that anybody who looks at these icons, he will be able to understand what is this icon used for. What is the program for which what is the program which is being represented by this particular icon. Okay, so this is the meaning of labeling of the icons. Okay, now you can see Adobe Reader is also one type of program which is being shown here. The fourth program in the first column is the Adobe Reader. You can see here it is also labeled here. You can see it is written Adobe Reader is written over here just below the icon of the just below the shortcut of the Adobe Reader. It is written Adobe Reader. This means it has been labeled properly. So all these icons have been labeled properly for us to understand them, for us to identify the programs to which they are being associated with. Okay, because every icon on the desktop is used for a specific program. Every icon on the desktop is representing a specific program. Okay, when we double click on the icon or the shortcut, then that particular program will be opening. Okay, then Now we come on to the icons. Now let us see what are icons. The small labeled pictures or symbols present on the desktop are called icons. What are icons? The small labeled pictures or symbols which are present on the desktop. I shown you what are different icons which are shown over here. You can see it also. Like here you can see the last icon you can see in the second column here. It is the tux paint. Can you see the tux paint here? It is a tux paint. Then after, just before that, you can see just above that, what is this? This is the team viewer. Okay. And similarly, the different icons are given over here. You can see the first icon here is the computer icon. Okay, it is not the network. Network is the second icon. The first icon is the my computer icon or the computer icon. You can see here just below the file icon. This is the file icon. You can see at the top. After this, it is the computer icon. Then the third icon is the network icon. Then here you can see just besides this is the Google Chrome. You can see this is the browser here. Similarly, you can see there are different icons which are displayed on your desktop screen. So all these different icons are used for opening specific type of programs. Okay. Thus, what is the definition of an icon? The small labeled pictures or symbols which are present on the desktop are called icons. So these different small labeled pictures or icons which are present or symbols which are present on the desktop, these are called as icons. These icons, why they are used? What are the use icons? These icons are used to open specific programs or documents. Not only programs, but some icons may also be used for opening any particular document also. Okay. Sometimes some documents are also represented by using these icons or shortcuts. Okay. Now let us understand the concept of icons and desktop with the help of an example. Let us see an example here. Like for example, whenever we go to the kitchen and we open a cupboard, then you must have found various labeled boxes containing different items, isn't it or not? Whenever you go to the kitchen, you will find that some box will be labeled as spice, some will be labeled as haldi or turmeric. Okay, some may be labeled as cereals, wheat, rice or sugar, like so on. So every box which is present on your kitchen will be labeled. Okay, whatever is contained on that, whatever that box is containing will be written on the label. Okay, in the similar manner, all the different icons are also labeled. Okay, so when you go to the kitchen and open a cupboard, you will find various labeled boxes containing different items. So the name of the item is the label itself. And whatever item that box is containing, that will be printed or that will be written on the label. Okay, this cupboard works like windows. This cupboard is working like windows only. Okay, and the labeled boxes work like icons. These labeled boxes are like icons. Okay, these icons are used for opening different types of programs. Okay, using these icons, we can just double click on them and we can open any specific programs to which that icon is any specific program that icon is representing. That could be opened by double clicking on the icon. Okay, then we come on to Windows taskbar. What is the Windows taskbar? The Windows taskbar is a long horizontal bar which is located at the bottom of the desktop. What is the taskbar? The Windows taskbar is a long horizontal bar which is located at the bottom of the desktop. It is divided into the following sections. What following sections is divided into? I have told you also before also what is taskbar. You can see the taskbar is given over here. Can you see the horizontal bar which is at the bottom? It is shown in the arrow here. See, this is the taskbar. This horizontal bar which is at the bottom, it is known as the taskbar. Okay, this taskbar is being described in the coming portion of the chapter which you are currently studying, the taskbar only. So what is the taskbar? The taskbar is the long horizontal bar which is located at the bottom of the desktop. At the bottom of the desktop, it is located. It is a horizontal bar. It is a long bar, horizontal bar which is located at the bottom of the desktop. It is divided into the following sections. What sections it is divided? First of all, the start button. The first section is the start button. Then the middle section is there, and then the notification area is there. So these are the main parts of the taskbar. These are the three main parts of the taskbar. Okay, students. So I will end the video here only because the video is getting too long. So I will end the video here only. In the next video, we will discuss about the various portions, the various sections of the taskbar in detail, which are start button, the middle section, and the notification area. So these three sections of the taskbar will be discussed in detail in the next video. I hope you have understood the video properly. If you have watched the video properly, then I am sure you will be able to understand the video very clearly. If there is any problem, then you can ask questions to me in the WhatsApp group also. Okay, I will try to answer to your queries. If there is any problem, you can ask questions in the WhatsApp group in the specified time period. Okay, Thank you, students. We'll meet again in the next video. Thanks.